Hey, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about my hair, and as you can see I just got it cut, and I don't know, I'm kind of a bit miffed about it because I like the whole kind of like super undercut like line thing, and at the back he's now kind of like slowly made it so it kind of merges together. I don't really like that. I did have it blue for a while and I've tried to turn it turquoise, but I didn't bleach it beforehand. So it's kind of like a weird, the lighting's not perfect, so I apologise. It's kind of like a weird aqua colour at the minute. But tips for trying to grow it out. I had it quite long here, but it gets to a stage where you just want to just shave it one more time just because you're just bored of it being like just overgrown. It just kind of looks overgrown, especially with like the top bit. It just looks a bit weird. And so I shaved it yesterday, and I'm not like regretting it at all, but I'm just, I think now I'm ready to grow it out. And I know that it's going to take quite a long time, but to be honest, the last time that I had my hair cut was probably about 3 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it was, you know, it grows so quickly. That's the thing with shaved hair, especially mine grows quite quickly. You don't notice it, but at the same time you sort of do. Like, you look back on your Instagram post and you see your hair like shaved like this, and you're like, oh my god, that's only like 2 weeks ago, like how is it grown out already? So that's like the main tip that I would suggest. If you wanted an undercut like this, just be sure that you want it, because it will take a long time to grow out, but at the same time, like, it's only hair and it will grow out. And I do suggest, like, if you are going to try and grow it out, having this sort of thing, so as it grows out, it kind of merges together. It kind of like, it's not like long hair, short hair, it kind of just merges slowly. And yeah, I'm still really in love with it. I still love it. I get up every morning and like, I don't need to wash it as much. I don't have to like put as much product in it. I just rough it up like right now and I'm fine with it. Yeah, a lot of people in my life really hate it. Like, a lot of people in my life really hate my shaved hair, and I don't. So fuck it. I think that's the only thing that you really need to worry about, is as long as you like it, like, who gives a shit, you know? I feel like so confident with it, and it feels just so good, so nice, and it's just come at a time of my life where, you know what, I just wanted a really extreme change, and I had it, and I started to grow it out, and I was like, not yet. So it's got to that stage now again where I'm literally like, okay, I'm gonna grow it out now. But yeah, it's just, I can't even imagine, like, the time that I had long hair, like, I've never had it short like this before. When I had long hair, it was about down to here before I shaved it, but like, I did it in stages, and I think that's a good idea, because I'd have freaked out. Like, if I got it like from here to this, just, I'd have lost my mind and I'd have hated it. But if you do it gradually, it gives you time to like it, and it gives you time to get used to it and figure out what kind of styles that you want. And yeah, I just really, really, really like it. I really do. And I will show you the products that I use. Oh gosh. So after I have a shower, I use this BB styling cream, and I literally use like a pea-sized amount, and what it does, it has like a slightly drying effect, I guess, but I put it all up here and it kind of just gives it a bit of volume. It just gives it a little bit of oomph. And you can either have that and then just like let it air dry, or you can blow dry it, but I don't really like blow drying it because like my hair just does this weird thing that it kind of does, it's doing now, where I don't really like it. And then afterwards I either use this Got To Be wax. I'm not sure like technically what type it is, but it smells like oranges. And then if I don't really want to do that, because like, it depends. If I use the Got To Be styling wax gel, whatever it is, putty, I think it's putty. I find that I play with my hair quite a lot, like during work, or like if I'm just hanging out at home, I'm constantly like this, just pulling it to one side, and like, you know, it's just a thing that I do now. And with there got to be wax or clay or any kind of product that you put into your hands and you mold into your hair, I feel that it goes greasy. So as long as you're okay with not having to, if you're okay with having to wash your hair like the day after putting that stuff in, then that's fine. But I like, you know, having a couple of days not washing my hair, because I feel that it doesn't need it, and I feel that I can now go for probably about 3-4 days without washing my hair, without it going smelly or oily or sticky or whatever. But as long as I don't put that much product in, because to be honest, like I haven't had any product in it for the past 2 days, and like this is pretty much like grease holding it up, but not in a bad way, if you know what I mean. Another product that I use, especially in this cold weather that I have to bike to work, I use this Goldwell Unlimitor style sign stuff, and it's basically like a spray wax. It comes out like shh, and it's a wax, but it kind of works as a hairspray sort of thing, kind of like you just mold your hair. So for example, I want it like this today, and I just spray it and not touch it, and it takes a while to dry, and after that it pretty much holds its shape. Like I can do this and it kind of molds it a little bit slightly different, but those are pretty much the only products that I really use and that I get on with. I did try a lot of different waxes and clays and gels and putties and everything else in between, and I don't know, you just have to experiment with what works with your hair, because every single person's hair is different. They have different like oils and they play with it a different amount, and it's just, you've just got to find your own thing. Like what works for me probably may not work for you. So back to the styles. So basically, like, this is what it's like if I don't do anything and I just get out of the shower and I just towel dry it. This is what it kind of looks like. It's kind of flat, it's kind of boring, but at the same time, like, it's just like there. I mean, I wish my fringe was a little bit longer. He cut it a bit short the other day, but oh well. If I put wax or style gel, or if I leave it for a couple of days, I kind of do this and just play with it, and I think it's at this stage where I can actually probably do like a little mohawk thing. I can't really do it right now, I can't see what I'm doing, but it's just so much fun. When I had long hair / like a bob, medium length, shoulder length hair, it was very much like the same old stuff, and I'm not one to be like super girly, and I don't like plaits, I don't really like buns and stuff, and so I pretty much just had it down straight or down kind of curly, like natural waves, and that was it. And it was just kind of like, I think what just made me decide to do this was just like a complete change, and the ability to just like style, just do stuff with it, because I'm not one for like fiddling about, like doing little, I don't like doing that. It just annoys me, and it's a waste of time, and I get really frustrated. But with this I can just, and it's done. So I do suggest it for anyone that wants to do it. It is a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy it. And I do get quite a lot of compliments at the same time. I do get a lot of like insults. This isn't really the best top to wear, but I get called like a dyke, I get called a lesbian, I get called a boy, and I don't know, like it just comes with anything, you know. If I got my hair ginger, I'd probably be called ginger. It's just, people just put you into a stereotype, and something this extreme, and because I wear it quite confidently, people see that and they're like, oh, so that, you know, we can put her down a peg. And it's a shame, it is a shame, but I've just got used to just, you know, letting it roll off my back. Like honestly, it's just, I don't know these people, they don't care. Like really, like they're gonna forget me in 5 minutes, I'm gonna forget them in 5 minutes, it's fine. I did, so basically with the colour, I'm going to explain a little bit about the colour. So I had purple, then I had blue, and then I have this colour. And I only bleached it once, and this was like months ago. And you can tell by my, like, the grow out, it was months ago, and I only bleached it once. And basically when I had it purple, I let it like fade out as much as possible, then I put the blue on, and I let it fade out as much as possible and put the teal, you know, turquoise in. And yeah, it's going really good, and I haven't had to bleach it again. Like, I only ever bleached it that one time, and I feel that it's kind of worked for me. Like, it doesn't really need bleaching, and like, it's got to the stage now, it kind of looks like dip dye almost. It kind of just merges, and I like that. So I might just keep it like this. And I haven't had my natural hair colour since I was like 14, so it's kind of, it's nice, especially when it gets to summer. It's going to lighten up a bit. So I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to do a little bit more of an update, and yeah, just to show you guys my new hair colour. I mean, like, I could push it all back. I haven't done that in ages, where you kind of slick it all back. It's kind of crazy seeing like that's what my head would look like shaved. I really don't like that. But pretty much it's such a fun cut, and a lot of people are doing it now, and I think that's really good. It's really awesome, and it's just a lot more, it just gives me a lot more freedom during getting ready and also during the day, and it's saving me a lot on shampoo and conditioner. It's just you know, it makes me feel more confident, and it makes me feel more girly as well, which is ironic, because it's quite a masculine haircut, but you know, it just gives me the ability to rock any outfit because it's pretty much an accessory on its own. Yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments and I will reply to you, or it depends how many I get. I probably won't get that many, but I might do another video explaining everything. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.